Welcome back to more Legend of Heroes Trails of the Sky. Last time I left off, we picked up these two guys, and now we're gonna complete another bracer mission and head off to not that way. Take them to that tower from a few episodes back. That's the way. Maybe we can do that. Messed up there. Oh, that's helpful. It's blind now. So, somebody that's what that little icon means. We're just outspeeding these things entirely. Oh, we got a surprise encounter. How enemies keep constantly being blinded by her. That is quite helpful.
We're good to go!
Still need about 135 more to level up to level 8. Sad. I think I might just cut till we get to a tower from here. Only because I imagine this is going to be just more of the same. Here we are at the tower. That was a quick cut. Wow, this tower is really tall. I wonder how many floors it has. Only made to the second floor. But judging from the scale, I say it's about 5 or 6. There should be 5 at least. That's what it said in a book at home. It was investigated some time ago, but it looks like it was abandoned after all. That reminds me, it seems that there are a number of other towers like this in Liberal. That's correct. There are towers similar to this one at the Bostru and Zeus region. They all seem to have been built around the time that the Liberal Kingdom was founded. Is that so? I think I'm starting to feel the history already. My job this time is to uncover the truth about them. Dorothy, get a few long angles of this place. Sure. Here we go. Amazing, the photographer's personality suddenly changed by taking a camera in their hands like that. She certainly looks like a pro. And she's asleep. And he punched her awake. Ow, that really hurts, Nail. This happens every time we take a picture like that. I wish Ryan to act professional and just get a shot using her usual style. Guess I shouldn't try to tone down my style just to look good. I guess I have to do it in my own way. Okay, looking good, looking good. That's what I call sexy and cute. Here we go, say cheese. I don't get it. Why is she doing that when she's not taking photos of a person? Somehow it feels natural for her. She says that she can see the expression of the scenery. Whatever that's supposed to mean. And believe it or not, she takes some pretty breathtaking pictures acting all ridiculous like that. I guess it can be considered a type of genius. The kind that's borderline insane, though. Oh, people sure are never what they seem to be. Okay, I'm done here. Alright, let's go inside. We're heading to the roof. I'm counting on you two greenhorns. You should leave it to us. We don't let any monsters lay a single paw on you. Please make sure to keep close close behind us. So we gotta climb up the floors to this thing. Last time we went in here, we made the second floor, so let's go a little bit higher. So down here is a monster that. Okay, so the backup crowd can be attacked too.
Let's do this!
Here I come!
Might as well. It's turn on. Well, you didn't use your freaking camera skills to blind the thing. I was counting on that. Dang, I did allow you to attack that thing. Woman, you have to aim! Where are you getting all the strengths up? Oh, thank God for other heals on my side.
That's that then. Let's move out.
There is a bridge around here. That goes to the next floor, I'm not sure. Yeah, let's take this. Yep, we're on the third floor, and that's broken, so we gotta take the bridge. This bridge broke, so I don't have a choice to take this one with this thing. Whatever it is, I don't like it. Well, it's dead now, that's all that matters.
Piece of cake!
You only gave me shit? Well, dang. Central chamber, that's broken. Oh, come on, this thing snuck up. Oh no, what is that? What is that? Huh, 80 health. Well, it's dead now. Oh no! You're not gonna use your whole camera thing? Come on! That was so super helpful. Oh, I'm not letting. Oh, dang! I can't kill it. Trying to find out what these guys are doing. Nothing. Oh, now you decide to use it.
Alright, we're good to go.
Phone's leveling up, but I think it's best to use heals. There's a treasure box this way. And an enemy. I didn't want to fight the enemy, but it looks like I have no choice but to fight the enemy. Okay, they resist blind. And that one heals. Looks like his healing is 8. It's 8 not that. She's giving up on trying to do the whole picture thing. But that's annoying. Oh, come on! 1 HP! God, I hate 1 HPs.
That's that then. Let's move out.
Oh, well, let's see what's in the chest. Deer ball. Healing item, which would be very helpful. This way, let's go on to the next floor. 4th floor. Okay, only 2 more floors to go for, and another enemy. Kill this thing with it.
Here I come!
I think you have 2 attacks automatically because he has 2 swords, but only swings at 1 and only gets the other one, he gets a special.
Piece of cake!
Close to a level up. So I will use magic instead of using an item. Okay, let's just go around. There's the exit to the next floor. Okay. Roof should be right above us. How about in a shell? Interesting name for an item. Oh, this thing again. Ah, there's so many of them.
Let's do this!
Gonna need you to use that camera. Yeah, that's not annoying at all. I say very sarcastically. Oh, no, I don't have enough. Okay, Stella's turn is coming very late. Yeah, I think that next turn I just want to kill it then. a thing that heals when it does a regular attack. Good, it missed. Oh, thank you, critical hits. Come on, woman, you have the blinding power. Use it!
That's that then. Let's move out.
Oh, now you have a level up yet? You're not happy with my healing item. Tree. Just a random tree in the middle of that. Only gonna be important for something. Wow, it's bright out here. Looks like we finally made it to the rooftop. You look at the beautiful scenery. Now, this is something else. It looks like we'll be able to get a better shot than I had originally anticipated. And that's the thing I was telling you about earlier. I wonder what exactly it's supposed to be. It looks like a giant ordinal operated cauldron, if you ask me. According to my sources, it's some sort of ancient device. Although nobody seems to know what exactly it's used for. Hey Joshua, did you know something like this was up here? Joshua? It's no use hiding. I think it would be nice to come out when we can see you. Huh? Please don't hurt me. I'll come out already. I'm coming out right now. Who's this guy? So somebody right before we did, huh? Oh, surprise! Nice find, Joshua. And you are? I apologize. Please forgive me. I'll give you every last mirror I have. Please spare my life. Look, buddy, please don't mistake us for robbers or something weird. You do recognize the symbol, don't you? Oh, that's the Bracer Guild. So you're trying to tell me you're bracers? In the flesh. I'm Estelle, this is Joshua. And we're reporters from the Library News. You have just to provide our escorts so we can get coverage on the tower. I hope to hear that. Please, just don't ever scare me like that again. The fact that you came up here like that made me suspicious of you all. Look who's talking. You seem quite suspicious fellow yourself. Do you mind telling us who exactly you are? I apologize for my blade introduction. My name is Alba, and I'm an archaeologist. I came here to investigate the tower in order to further my research in the field of ancient civilizations. Oh, well, I'm surprised you made it up here in one piece. I'm actually somewhat accustomed to investigating ruins like this. See, I have a lot of confidence in my ability to flee from monsters if need be. Although this time I found myself in a bit of a pickle. You're one crazy scholar if you ask me. However, you being archaeologist, does that mean you're familiar with the tower's origins? Well, more than an average person anyway. Since I have only just begun my investigation, there are still some things I don't know myself. That's fine. Is there anything interesting you could tell us about this place? It'll be used for my article. Let's see. Has anyone ever heard of the Septerans before? I think Father Divine said something about that before. Be the 7 treasures down the power to bestow upon ancients by Adios, right? Exactly what I'm referring to. It seems that these ancients ruled the earth, seas, the skies using the power of these treasures. It has been written that they were able to unlock the secrets of time and life. Apparently, 12,000 years ago, when the ancient civilization was destroyed by a mysterious calamity, those Septerans were also lost. That is a legend. Why can I read sometimes? This legend also recorded among the scriptures of the Septeran Church. What does that have to do with this tower? Our legend states that one of those Septerans summoned to the library. His name is Ariel. That word has a strange ring to it. At the legend is really true, I figured I might be able to find some clues here at the tower. It's one of the only old rooms in all of Library. So I came to about to investigate. Wow, what an inspiring story! Isn't it? You can feel my passion for things into antiquity, right? This is splendid. I'm overjoyed to be someone else who understands what I feel. Did you find any clues? We're looking for? I'm still working on that part. But if I can't figure out how this device works, I might be onto something. I think it's an interesting story, but as it stands, it's only a speculative one. From what you told me, I'm sorry to say it wouldn't fly in an article. I see, it's sure disappointing to hear. I'm surprised myself. Contrary to my expectations, you are serious about the articles you write. That's because I can't write articles based on uncertain news sources. We may run the occasional gossip column, but it's the policy of the Larval News to verify your information. There, Sai, let's get what we came here for, shall we? Dorothy, I want you to get several panorama shots of the Roland region. Everything else I'll leave up to your aesthetic touch. Now get out there and give me some good pictures. Understood. Your apprentice Dorothy Hyatt is ready for action. Someone's eager. As for you, Mr. Archaeologist, how about heading back to town with us when we're done here? These two kids may have left a couple of brats, but they do a pretty fine job as escorts. Something about the way you said that makes me feel like it wasn't a compliment. If it's alright with you, have me along. That's far more than I could ask for. I guess it's decided. But how about we take a break until Dorothy finishes getting her shots? Someone's in love with the scenery. That's nice to see. Wow, the view is great from here. From this height, you can see all of Roland. The scenery this good. If someone turned this place to a tourist spot, they'd certainly make a boatload of Mira. Yeah, you're probably right about that. What's wrong? You look pale. I can't hit you, can I? After you step up to the roof, I started feeling a little woozy. Are you okay? I think I'll be alright once I get a bit of fresh air. I don't take the opportunity to have a look around herself. Yeah. Broadening one's knowledge during a time like this is broadening one's knowledge like this is a time that you come across anything riches, then tell me about it later, alright? Sometimes you can be such a smooth talker, you know that? Alright, I'll have a look around. But if you start feeling worse, let me know, okay? Sure. Oh, hi there, Estelle. Is your partner feeling alright? Yeah, he said he wants to just get a bit of fresh air. But I see, there's certainly a nice breeze up here, isn't there? I want to say, however, that I'm impressed with both of your braces at such a young age. I remember correctly, one must be at least 16 years of age to qualify to become a bracer, right? You sure know your stuff. Yeah, that's right, I was exactly 16 myself. Oh, nice. How nice it is to be so young. There are limitless possibilities at that age. If I were about 10 years younger, I'd solve the mysteries of ultimate ancient ruins across the entire continent with these very hands. Entire continent, huh? That's pretty tall order. Which means that you're not from Libero, right? No, I was born in the north. But for the record, I'm not from Erebonia. You don't have to worry about that. Although I hate war with a passion, the hatred isn't directly people of the Empire. You lost someone dear to you? Yeah, my mother. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to bring up any painful memories. It's okay, it happened more than 10 years ago. And since then, there's been a new addition to our family. Oh, do you mean that boy over there? Yeah, he's like a little brother. Although he's probably trying to act more like an older brother. I wonder why I'm telling you all this. Usually, this kind of thing a person tells others. It's perfectly fine. Aren't their relations such a wonderful thing? I'll link Carter's video. It's so funny and hindsight with the whole brother comment. Oh, this place is wonderful, isn't it? I'm even starting to wonder if the number of photo ports is going to be enough. The scenery sure is great, you say. But what's a photo port? It's an ultra-thin crystal circuit fabricated from septum. It's set up so that you can take a photograph by burning it with light. That's what I expect from a woman, someone who knows the tools of the trade. That reminds me, what's the deal with Joshua? Well, he says he's needing some fresh air. A raven-haired boy standing silently in the flowing breeze. I think I can take a really good picture with that kind of setting. You think you'll let me snap a photo of him if I ask? He doesn't seem to be a fan of that kind of stuff. I think he'd probably turn you down. Oh, what a waste. He's probably just shy, right? Seriously, Joshua, tone down the feeling you're essentially turning a Sasuke when it comes to lemon right now. Oh man, taste of a cigarette is wonderful. At first I wasn't in the mood to come to a story in a rural place like Roland, but sometimes these places aren't so bad. If you want to be rude like that, then maybe you shouldn't have come at all. No can do. This is the district under the editor-in-chief that teaches to blockhead a girl a thing or two. Otherwise, I'll be all over the kingdom searching for the latest scoop right now. When you say scoop, don't you just mean gossip for your next article? I don't have anything against gossip, but reportage is predominantly greater. And in this sense, the place that has my interest piqued is Bose. The Bose region, has something happened there? A number of large burglaries have taken place one after another. The instant that ended the criminals is unknown, but it seems as though the group has got a pair of wings. Wings? I see an airship. What are they, sky bandits or something? Sky pirates? And this sets themselves from conclusion. Sky pirates! This one has freaking sky pirates! That immediately makes it 10 plus awesome. But there's also the possibility that it could be an imperative deception by the Iberian Empire. What? That's impossible. We're supposed to have a peace treaty with them, right? Sure, but the Empire incurred some heavy losses during the war 10 years ago. They can't do much now, but every other nation on the continent has their eye on them, but they could be holding it back us. That said, nobody knows for sure, which is why our job as reporters is to bring those things to light. Seriously, if we don't have a war, are you still feeling sick, Joshua? Not much, really much better. I should be get to head back whenever everyone's ready. I'll let you hear that. What brought all this on anyway? I doubt lack of oxygen in the tower, because the rest of us are alright. Maybe it's an unfair fights. I don't think so. Estelle, Joshua! Have you been taking pictures? You bet I am. I got a lot of great ones too. Yeah, looks like we're done here. How about we head back to town? Alright, greenhorns, lead the way. I'm counting on you, children. Oh, thank God, we can just skip right to town. That is such a good thing. Thank you so much for escorting me back here. This is the first time I've been able to make it back from some ruins without being chased or bitten, or I don't know how to begin to express my appreciation. I need to thank us. It's our duty as bracers. I think you're better off hiring some bracers to bring next time you go off to investigate some ruins. My head says yes, my wallet says no. I'll try to save up a bit, though. Well, have a wonderful day, and I hope that we can meet again. Bye! I think it's time we said goodbye ourselves. I was a bit nervous at first, but you kissed a fine job. Let me say thank you to the both of you. That's what I like to call raw skill. Now don't get all cocky on me. Bracers, I know, it make you two look like little fledglings. I'm not ready to leave the nest. You're going to need to work harder. I'll try to remember that. So, are you two headed back to the company soon? Nah, we're going to spend the day relaxing here in Roland. I need to write up a rough draft for some articles and such. I'll head to the Oracle factory and get these photos developed. Take it easy, you two. guess this is the last of the jobs we gotta do for Dad. These are much tougher than I thought they'd be. I agree with you there. I have a great awareness now about what it means to be a bracer. It's not just about fighting for justice. There you go again, saying all the right things. But yeah, I guess I get where you're coming from. It seems we've got a long road ahead of us if we want to succeed in this profession. For the time being, why don't we report to the guild? That sounds like a good idea. Oh, before we go, how are you doing? Still not feeling well? Thanks for asking, but I'm feeling a lot better. Let's go head off and report. You know, reports are an important thing in any process. And if you don't do your reports, you end up being screwed over in the long run. Oh, Stella and Joshua. Skara, what are you doing here? It's a rare occasion. You're usually out on the about. I just finished a job that took over for your father. I was reporting to the guild. So you finished your load too, huh? Somehow or another. I heard that Aina and you guys aren't doing too bad yourself. I guess everything I went to train you to amounted to something. Hey, we're grateful too. Well, I guess we'll report in as well then. Go ahead, let me see what you got. Good work, you two. How about you, Scarazard? Don't you think they've done a good job? For a bunch of newbies, they did an average job. But you shouldn't be satisfied with that level of work. Especially you, Estelle. You're always the first one to get on that high horse of yours. Okay, I get it already. Great work, you two. I'm surprised that you were able to fill the work gap left by Casher so quickly. I wonder if we'll be able to relax a bit now. I don't know. I can imagine the downtime might be a bit of a drag. Well, that won't be a problem since there are plenty of other small jobs like patrolling the roads and exterminating monsters. It's been a while since I've had able to take a break. Alright, so don't myself. I'm going to drink until I can't drink anymore tonight. Estelle, Joshua, you two join me as well. We have to watch you get plastered and make a fool of yourself. So what you're saying is that you're turning down my invitation? You've got a lot of nerve to do something like that to your mentor. What am I supposed to say? Your drinking habits are intolerable. Cause a ruckus, dance like a maniac, and try to strip in public. Agreed, it's pretty embarrassing. Scarazard, just where do you think you're going to take these underage kids? Come on, alcohol is what makes things entertaining. But if you're going to be against coming along with me, then I don't need you, Estelle. Really? Yep. I said I'll just make Joshua. I'll just have Joshua make up for your absence. Why me? Skara. Hold on a minute, Joshua. It'll look like you'll make a fine companion. Whether you're talking booze or something else behind closed doors, I'll help break you in. Break me? Oh dear! All right, you big pervert, Joshua. What are you drooling like that? Is that what you think? We've got a major problem. Mayor Klaus. Estelle, Joshua, Scarazard, I'm glad to see you. Oh, thank God, 3 people can actually do their damn jobs. Saved by the bell. What's wrong, sir? Why do you look like you're just in a hurry? This is terrible. My home, disaster, is gone. What? Alright, calm down, Mayor Klaus. Take a deep breath and let it out. Apparently, it's easy to know my home was robbed while I was out. What? That's not being calm at all, Estelle. I had something to speak with Father Divine about, so I was over the chapel, and when I came home, it was rather odd for no one to greet me at the door, so I looked around, and the rooms were in a state of disarray. What about your wife and Lilith? Don't worry, they're both fine. I found them locked up in the attic room. That's a relief to hear. It's lucky that no harm came to anyone. It won't get us anywhere sitting around here, so let's take a cigar seat right close. Absolutely, I appreciate your cooperation. Wait for me, I'm going too. Good idea. We'll be able to be some help. Don't you insist. I know. We'll be at the very place investigating the incident. If you have anything come up, just toss on the Ridge's shoulders. sure he's just relaxing at the bar anyway. Yes, I'll do it. Everyone be careful. Oh, this place is an absolute mess. The crooks really tore through here. Look at the safe. The scepter, which was supposed to be a gift to Her Majesty the Queen, has been stolen. I'm really sorry, especially after having you go through all the trouble bringing it here. It's not... Oh boy. It's not like you should be apologizing. It's the crooks who are in the wrong. By the way, how are the other rooms in the house? The other rooms, for the most part, appear to be left untouched. They're about as messy as the attic room in which my wife and Lisa were locked up in. Estelle, Joshua, there's something I want you to do, which is, I'll speak to Mary about the incident. I want you to check the inside of the house. You mean like an outside investigation? Are you sure we're up to the task? Since we're all here, splitting up would be the best way to cover the most ground, no? Alright, we'll see what we can do. Carefully proceed carefully and deliberately. Alright, Mayor Klaus? How about we talk in the parlor? Sure. Now, where to begin? Outside investigation, I'm starting to get butterflies in my stomach. How about we start from this room? Let's not forget to ask witnesses' statements from the other residents. Sounds like a plan. So we have to investigate a robbery. Not as cool as investigating a murder, but it's still pretty cool. But we'll save that for next time. See you then, everybody.